Why would someone try this?
They're desperate.
How did you get all the way out here? Hi, Maria. I'm Dr. Cooper.
What's happening? Am I going to jail? Oh my God. Am I a murderer?
It's okay. Look, I'm the coroner. I'm not here to arrest you. I want to know the truth about what happened.
I was on my way to work over at the construction site. Oh my God.
It's okay.
I didn't see him, I swear.
Do you remember anything about the accident?
But he came out of nowhere.
Do you think he could have already been in the road before you hit him?
The CT scan shows that all the bones are broken. Every single one.
That usually only happens with high-impact trauma, like getting hit by a train.
Or a pretty ridiculous fall.
Oh, what's that high? This looks like frostbite. It isn't down to the dermis layer. How do you get frostbite in August? Let's get a forensic sketch of his face to police so they can start a missing persons report. Someone has to know who you are. Any news?
I checked into all the flights over the area, skydiving facilities, flight schools.
And?
Not one report of any death due to falling, recently.
I guess that's a good thing.
I did just get off the phone with air traffic control. There was a chartered commercial flight diverted en route to Ottawa Capital Airport. It was rerouted to Metro Toronto Airport because of a medical emergency.
Did it fly over where we found the body?
It did. It's scheduled to leave in a couple of hours.
Call ATC back and get the plane grounded.
You can do that?
Yes, I can.
Don't think I recognize him.
No.
The flight manifest said that everybody who boarded in Caracas was accounted for. Is there any way that he fell from your baggage hold?
Impossible. Baggage hold is a pressurized environment just like the aircraft's interior. If it opened, we'd notice. There are many people in the airport missing their connecting flights as we speak. Can we wrap this up?
Is there any other way that he could have fallen from your plane?
No. Excuse me.
Hey, what was the medical emergency that you had to reroute the plane for?
It's been all over the internet.
Passengers, due to a medical emergency, we are rerouting to Metro Toronto Airport. Please return to your seats.
Oh, that's so gross.
Canadian diplomats' kids. Evacuated from the private school there because of the protest.
Can you pause it for just 1 second? That jacket. Can I take a closer look at your plane?
Yeah.
Why would someone try this?
They're desperate.
Someone. I need information about the sketch.
You need an appointment, sir.
I'm not leaving. I have to talk to someone. I know him. He's my brother.
Hey, sorry. It's okay. You can let him through.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hi. He's my brother.
Okay.
This was taken the day I left Venezuela 4 years ago. I got a scholarship to come here for the student exchange program.
You look close.
He was only 14 here.
Did he tell you he was gonna do something so dangerous?
No. Both of us had been saving to try to pay for some way for him to travel. I worked to send money home, he worked too. We had saved almost 4,000 US.
If he had that money, why did he stow away in the wheelwell of a plane?
It's very hard now for most Venezuelans to get a visa to come to Canada. Even renewing a passport is almost impossible. Do you have any of my brother's things?
My brother was very stylish.
Calle Fuerte. Street strong. He made this jacket. He sells them on the streets, outside the airport, everywhere.
I think one of the kids on the plane bought one. Hey!
This is something our mama taught us to keep things safe, to hide things. La Divina Pastora. Her Lady of Venezuela. He was praying for a miracle.
This looks like a
map.
It was an inside job. Somebody drew him a map of the Ottawa Capitol Airport.
Or he drew it off some photo he found online.
No, his brother said it wasn't his handwriting. And if Spanish was your first language, wouldn't you write an O instead of a W for West?
Okay, so maybe someone helped him get into that wheel well. He could have died up there.
Or it could have been hypoxia. Slowed his metabolism down to a deep sleep, which would have helped him survive.
Can you test for hypoxia?
No.
Then what am I taking to the Crown? At best, it's criminal negligence.
Hey.
I was looking at the autopsy results. I noticed there's a rupture in the aorta of the heart.
Trauma can wrench it out, but the person has to be alive
So Ilaria was alive.
when he hit the ground. He was just a kid.
This is a homicide. Let's follow the money.
Roberto said that he was sending money home to Ilario. Ilario collects this money in Caracas. And then Ilario trades his bolivars for US dollars.
Está chula la chaqueta. Gracias, chamo, yo la hice. Calle Fuerte. Arte mía para nosotros. La vendo, ahí me busca.
You would have to find someone to smuggle him onto the airport grounds. Maybe a baggage handler. That guy gets a map of the Capitol Airport and a small cut of the money. But the big money would go to the person that turned a blind eye as he climbed into the wheel well.
The person who did the final walk around before the plane took off.
Passengers, due to a medical emergency, we are rerouting to Metro Toronto Airport. Please return to your seats. Jackie, deploy the landing gear now.
Already? We're still 10 minutes out from the airport.
It's okay. You can do it now.
Wind speed's looking pretty good. I could wait till we're at 15,000 feet so there's less drag.
Do as I say. Do it now.
The pilot opened the landing gear early, right after they were rerouted.
He jettisoned the body because they knew that he was in there. There was no one to smuggle him out in Toronto. The pilot knew he would get caught. So he killed him.